America has been through some tough times lately. It's true. The financial crisis of 2008. The great financial crisis of 2016. The unfortunate arrival of the zombies. But I think everyone would have to agree that things are turning around. America's businesses are finally getting their confidence back. It's all thanks to the Republican Party's pro-jobs agenda of tax relief, small government, and reduced regulations.
What are you talking about, Randy? There are no taxes, because there is no government. There isn't even money anymore. You have to barter with ammunition.
I have always wanted to barter with ammunition.
I can't keep having the same conversation with you.
You sound depressed.
Oh my God. I am not depressed. I am afraid of being eaten by zombies.
You are probably depressed because you are unemployed. But do not worry. Before the end of President Ryan's second term, everyone will have a job, because businesses will have confidence.
You keep talking about President Ryan's second term.
What a glorious time it will be.
But I have already told you that President Ryan will not have a second term, because he is dead. He was eaten by the chairman of the Federal Reserve. Okay? President Ryan was eaten by Chairman Blankfein 2 months ago.
Lloyd Blankfein? That doesn't sound like something Lloyd Blankfein would do. I strongly doubt the former chairman of Goldman Sachs would eat the President of the United States. He is a financial innovator and has spent his life doing God's work.
Lloyd Blankfein turned into a zombie, and no one even noticed for 8 months.
Huh? 8 months?
No one noticed he had turned into a zombie for 8 months.
If Lloyd Blankfein is a zombie, then maybe being a zombie is not as bad as the liberal media would have you believe.
Of course you would say that.
Why?
Because you are a zombie. Admit it.
I am not a zombie. I have the flu.
How can you deny that you are a zombie?
Come on. It's me. Randy. Your old friend from high school. The guy who always led the cheers at the pep rally. I am not a zombie.
Where are your legs?
Legs? Oh, I hadn't noticed. I must have left them somewhere.
If you are not a zombie, then whose blood is on your shirt?
There is nothing out of the ordinary on my shirt. I am wearing business casual clothing, because I am a member of the ownership society.
Before the world ended, you had been living in your parents' basement for 5 years.
It's true. I chose to take some time off from employment in order to pursue my preference for leisure. But before then I was earning in the low 7 figures.
You were a clerk at an office supply store.
The 7 figures included the 2 figures after the decimal.
So how much money were you making?
I was earning in the high 11,000s.
So you were earning about $12,000 a year. That is not even a living wage.
You should not criticize our nation's job creators. If we vote to keep their taxes low, they will give us jobs.
Don't you ever feel like you are being cheated?
I know who is on my side. The Republican Party, Fox News, and Paul Ryan. They understand that you must be careful when you talk about our nation's job creators. If you hurt their feelings, they won't give jobs to anyone. Corporations are people too. They need to feel welcomed and loved.
Corporations are not people.
I was thinking we should make a sacrifice to our nation's financial overlords. Maybe then they will be merciful and give us jobs. Do you have a fatted calf?
No, I do not have a fatted calf.
Okay, let's try this idea. Put your head in my mouth.
I am not putting my head in your mouth.
If we had just given the job creators more money, then they would have worked harder and created more jobs. But no. We had to tax them. It's really our own fault if we are unemployed.
Wait. Did you hear that?
What?
The zombies are getting closer. We need to move soon.
We should go to Romney Town. It is the last safe place in America.
They'll never let us into Romney Town, Randy. We don't have any Romney bucks.
I know what to do. Quick. Put your head in my mouth.
Why do I keep talking to you?
Because I'm your friend.
No. You are a zombie.
I am not a zombie. We have been over this. Do I occasionally enjoy eating sweetbreads? Sure. Who doesn't? Sweetbreads are delicious. And if the sweetbreads happen to contain a little bit of human brain, am I going to turn up my nose at it? Well, Let me ask you this, is it fresh? Is the human brain fresh?
You are clearly a zombie.
Does eating human brains make me a zombie? Maybe. Maybe not. Define zombie.
A zombie is a member of the undead who feasts on the flesh of the living.
Oh. Then yes, I suppose I am a zombie.
Finally, you admit it.
Admit what?
You admit that you're a zombie.
I never admitted that.
It is very difficult to talk to you.
I wish our old friend Brian were here. He could settle our disputes. Whatever happened to Brian?
You ate him.
Really? That sounds like the kind of thing a zombie might do. Which is odd, because as we established a moment ago, I am not a zombie.
We established the opposite of that.
Well, this is turning into a game of he said, she said. I guess there's only one way to really settle this. Here, put your head in my mouth.
No. That's how you tricked Brian.
Even if I ate a little Brian, that doesn't make me a zombie.
Do you not remember when the zombies ate your legs? If you're not a zombie, then where are your legs?
I assumed that you took them.
Why would I take your legs?
To be honest, I think you were frustrated at losing so many arguments. But I am not a zombie. I am an adult. I am someone who looks at the facts. I am someone who uses logic.
I understand why you're a zombie. What I don't understand is why you're a Republican.
And I don't understand why you're a Democrat. You always criticize Clinton and Obama.
None of that matters. We are living in a world of zombies because Paul Ryan privatized the CDC and sold it to Halliburton.
Things are not so bad. I really think the apocalypse could be the next great American frontier.
I do not know how much longer I can live like this.